Howdy. Sorry for not uploading in a couple days. I mean, not that it really matters, not that I need to apologize to anybody. Sorry about my mic being far away from my face. Not that that needs apologizing for either, nor am I really apologizing. I don't feel bad for having my mic far away from my face. I'm just doing it because instincts and proper procedure. Anyways, yeah, just uploading a video today just to tell people to hang in there. You know, if you're an epholist, if you're an antinatalist, I know life can be hard. It's a lot to have on your shoulders. I mean, once you realize that, like, you know, especially if you're a pro-mortalist, I mean, there's a lot on your shoulders. Life's tough. Like, there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of suffering. It doesn't seem worth it a lot of the time. But when you realize it, I mean, you have to realize that like other people's pain is just as valid and just as valuable as your own, and that like you know when you prevent someone from coming into existence, you're basically preventing another you from being there in existence, and all the suffering you've experienced has already happened and already occurred and cannot be undone, and that's tragic. It's horrible. It's fucked up. But when it comes down to it, it also means that like if you do choose to exit, I mean, all the bad that's occurred has already occurred. You know, so when it comes to, I mean, you should try to like, if you're an ethicist and anti-natalist and vegan and all that stuff, pro-moralist, I mean, you have a lot of valuable thoughts in your mind. I mean, what you believe is correct in comparison to what everybody else believes, but it comes to all this pro-life nonsense. I was in a conversation with some person today who literally believes there's babies basically knocking on the gates to Earth, being like, you know, we want to come here to Earth and go for all this, and it's, you know, bullshit. It's a bullshit narrative. It's fucked up and sadistic. People like us who don't have that sadistic mindset, or at least, you know, through logic, have, like, you know, conquered sadistic mindsets and realized the truth. We're valuable in a unique way. The world basically needs people like us, and you know, I'm not shaming anybody that exited. You know, Ethel Blaze and you know other people who have exited. They're really valuable people, and we need people more like them. But I can't shame them for exiting. I mean, especially for people like them, they were in like communities that would like basically, if they knew what they believe, they'd basically kill them. So it's fucked up. The world's fucked up. Like they're in constant anxiety of like just being basically tortured by their own people, and it's horrible. But if you can manage to stick through and spread the message, I highly encourage you to do so because we need people like you guys in the world. You know, stay strong.